Hey, Genki Call here with Gems of War campaign for the week of September 27th. We are in Grosh this week, and the first thing I want to do is go over our campaign tasks. So for gold, we have win 22 ranked PvP battles, so you're going to have to run into PvP and get your tiers in there. Get 44 orc kills, and then for silver, we have 6 battles in a single arena run. Win 6 dungeon battles that will take 2 days unless you re-roll. Match 300 skull gems in battle. Earn 1,000 gold in battle. Then for bronze, we have use Orc's banner for 4 wins. Kill Gargantor 1 time. And then get 13 brown kills. Earn 5 glory in battle. Use the axe weapon 4 times, open 2 event chests, explore Grosh 1 time at least and explore 8, use a Grosh team for 4 wins, craft 1 red summoning stone, and complete 1 adventure board. So yeah, we've got some tasks people may want to be skipping in there or re-rolling this time around, but you know, it's personal preference. It depends on how impatient you are. I'm okay with waiting a day to get my second dungeon battle in. But if this was Guild Wars week, I would totally re-roll that. But I'm not in the hurry for the extra stats. Let me see what the stat boost will be for this week, since we're talking about it. Campaign pass. Nope, artifact. So once we complete this week's tasks, we will get a boost to attack. So we'll get an extra 3 attack, which, you know, would be great when you're using High King Iron Gut or that kind of thing. So what we have next is our usual Monday stuff. So first thing I do every Monday is to head into the shop, go into the resources, and get my spoils of war. As always, gotta have them, gotta have the max. 1800 glory for 10 event keys is amazing. And event keys are expensive, so absolutely every event key is a chance at a mythic for whatever week we're in. And then for the weekly event, I head in here and get the troop of the week. I will buy this up to mythic level. It says at the bottom here, if you watch, it'll change legendary and mythic. So not only am I going to have another guaranteed level 20 possibility troop here for Grosh, but I also get these lovely arcanes and these minor earth stones, some gold, some glory keys, some gold keys. It's all good. Good value. Definitely worth it to me. I have a lot of glory, but that's because I do my delves every day, and that helps a lot. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to look at what event keys we have, or what you can get from your event keys. I've already pre-sorted this for Grosh. The ones you'll be able to get any troop you see here on the screen except for Shoggorath and the Ochre Jelly, the Cloak Mantle, and what's the other one? The Rock Squid. So these 4 troops are from Dripping Caverns, where we'll be going tomorrow for our faction assault. Dripping Caverns, in order to get these 4 troops, you will need to go down to Dripping Caverns in the underworld and use your Chaos Shards. But everything else you see here, you can get from event keys. Now there are 2 troops that I don't own. They are both mythics. And let me show you those. They are Gargantor, who does damage to an enemy, boosted by all allies and enemies killed with a ×15 boost ratio. That's really significant, but personally, I don't want to let my whole team die off just so I can get that boost ratio. He's going to gain some life on his traits when you get 4+ gem matches. He has the lovely immunities, and he gains 8 attack and magic when he takes damage. So Gargantor is one of the mythics for Grosh. The other is the Shade of Zorn, who does damage to an enemy boosted by red allies with a ×4 boost ratio, and allies and skulls. Interesting. If the enemy dies, summon 2 Fists of Zorn. Personally, I think the Fists of Zorn are more useful than this particular mythic, but again, we've got some immunities. He's stealthy, which is, that's always nice. And he gets 4 damage every time you hit him. These two, I have heard repeatedly, are 2 of the worst mythics in the game. I can't say from personal experience that is the general consensus, however. Let me show you the Fist of Zorn real quickly, show you why I think she's pretty darn useful. She's down here. And yes, that is a woman, despite that jawline. Look, there are breasts. Anyway, she is empowered, which is fantastic. She converts all yellow gems to skulls and gives attack to the first ally, so not only is she creating skulls for you to beat up your enemies with, but she's giving you more attack to do it with. So, I really like this troop a lot. Feldross can be really a pain to fight at high levels because she is going to have a boost from all enemies' magic. So the higher your level is, the harder she's going to hit you. So she will scale with the enemy, which is cool. But in general, Kruarg the Dread, again, I've never used him. You can see I haven't traded him. He has a chance to devour whenever he hits you with skulls, but he doesn't have any skull damage reduction. He does damage to the last 2 enemies, yada yada. As far as the Grosh troops go, I don't think that there are any here that you really should be going out of your way to get with your event keys, because, well, for one thing, we've got those 2 mythics that aren't fantastic, as far as I know. But most importantly, because we are going to Zul'Kari next week, and when we're going to Zul'Kari, that means that you will have a chance at getting the Arachnian Weaver with your event keys. So I really recommend saving your event keys this week if you can, so that you can have a chance at getting the Arachnian Weaver, because it's one of my absolute favorites in the game. Love Arachnian Weaver. We'll go over that again next week, but Solzara is cool. I like her a lot. She is a necromancer, and she'll get souls for you. And she does triple damage if the enemy's life is greater, which is also cool. But as I said, weigh your options. Decide what's most important to you. While we're on the subject, let me show you my Grosh real quickly here. I am caught on power level 9, and I cannot go past it until I get a mythic troop from Grosh. I'm not about to spend 4,000 diamonds on crafting one of these 2 guys, so I would rather save my event keys. I would much rather save my event keys, but I'm going to use 50. I'm going to limit it to 50 just for that 50x chance, that tiny chance at getting one of the mythics here. I'm crossing my fingers because they're the only troops I need here, and I want to get my power level up. So, click. Oh, give me something good. Oh, I got Solzara. Got another Solzara. That's cool. But nope. No love for Genki Call. Alright, that's alright. I'm saving these. We're going to Zul'Kari next week. We're going to Bright Forest the week after that. And that will be my chance at Suna and Vernalis. So, looking forward to that. As far as the Faction Assault, which I mentioned, we are going to Dripping Caverns, which is right here. You can check. You might want to increase your horde before we go there if you haven't gone there yet. You can check out the troops and get the troops here under the portals. This is the legendary there. Ignore the fact that it's the blue because I have it to mythic level, but you can see right here it's actually a legendary, and also you can see by the number of stars that are lit up here. Alright, also on Friday, nope, let's back it up a step. On Thursday, we will have the Barbarian class trial. Let me show you Barbarian real quickly here. So on Barbarian, we've got, there's a chance to dodge skull damage, gain some attack when you take damage, yada yada. Talent trees are, you know, they're okay. Root trap, that's always good. Nature's aura, this is something I will be leveling up later simply because it has leaf storm. And wall of vines is great if you're using a lot of green, but as you can see, I haven't gotten this particular class up very much. It's probably one I'll never use once I get it leveled, but I will be leveling every class in the game, so definitely will be checking that out on Thursday. And then Friday we will be doing raid boss, so we're going to be fighting Zul'Goth, one of his many incarnations, this Friday, over and over and over again. Friday, Saturday, Sunday we'll be fighting Zul'Goth. That should be fun. Those actually like raid boss. It's a pretty fun event. But as for this week, I will be coming out with your Garnet Light world event video in just a bit. I will go over the Soul Forge. But while we're speaking of raid boss, let me show you something that can be very, very helpful in raid boss. In the Soul Forge, we have Earth Fury. Earth Fury is like Meng on steroids. So it eliminates armor from an enemy, deals damage to them, and gives all allies 2 attack boosted by the armor eliminated. So the higher the other team's level is, the more armor they have, the more attack it will give to all of your troops. So that can be very, very helpful, especially in raid boss. Something to consider. I will go over it more in my Soul Forge video. In the meantime, hope you all have a fantastic day. I will be back with you soon. Please like and subscribe, and bye for now.